Hey. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we are playing BitCraft. I've been gluing bricks together this entire time. Yeah. Always throw some more in the oven. Come over here. We smackle them together. And I think we are just one tarp shy completing our first tier 4 house. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. So close. Oh, this one has all 5 bricks. Yeah, that one's definitely one tarp short. Let's try the one down here. Pop-pop-pop-a-doo. I think we make another brick slab, then this guy will be very, very close too. I think the thing to do is probably start leveling tailoring. I'm doing pretty good. Running around making bricks. This one still needs all 5, but bricks going to the places bricks need to go makes me happy. Ooh, people sold me all the basic stuff. It's a lot of tier 1 leather. I mean, it's 18. It's not a ton. It makes me happy. Where's my cash? I'm low on tier 2 leather. I've got no tier 3 leather. Let's sort this. Yeah, I've been crafting a lot of things. Get this saw and this axe to the market. We're gonna take a break from rolling tools. So it's just a good idea to have these floating around in case people want to buy them. Usually do 100 for each ferrolith tool. Somebody's selling these for cheap, and that's fine. You can have the sale then. It's a lot of scissors. Let's see. A pyrolite's worth twice as much. An uncommon pyrolite is worth twice as much as that. Is there anything super valuable out here? Got the fine stone chunks, an uncommon blue hammer. simple leather sheeting kind of bugs me because I'd rather have the leather. Like, there are very few things you actually need sheeting for. It's Lagoon. Hey, Lagoon. Get some money from this guy. We're close to Journeyman Slayer. I got a chisel I forgot to sell, apparently. Alright. So, our options here. One, can I just put leather, or sorry, not leather. Yeah, I don't have to be a tailor to like start weaving this stuff together. That's good to know. Ada, hi. Alright. Now it's time to actually decide what we're doing in life here. Because our options are, we can join in like the tailoring crew, which means a lot of farming and tailoring. We try to like make up the difference to get us to like 40. Or we could recognize like the lack of leather floating around here and go on a bunch of hunting trips. It does kill me a little bit inside, knowing I have to wait for other people. What else could we do? We could do a sailing cliff trip for tarps. People out there trying to buy them. Somebody's trying to sell them at Chilney. It's a thing we could do. Chilney's all the way over there. Like, how do you get out of this mess? I'm not convinced all of these rivers will take you to... Well, they should take you to somewhere where you can drive your boat, also known as sailing. And then we could like come through this ridiculous little canal here, all the way over here. We could do a sailing stream. I mean, like, if we get this off the table, we can start helping people. You can look it up on the map from yesterday. The map. Yeah. So, in handy info, we've got a new map posted. Show claims. I see blue lines that would make it a little bit of a shortcut. The question is, do I believe that'll work? I'm not so sure. How much money do I have? Only 5,000. So I could buy exactly 3 of those tarps, which would be exactly what we need to finish these. Stream crashed on YouTube. YouTube, what the heck? Ayo. I mean, I do see me on YouTube. But YouTube is acting a little funky. Alright. Yeah, what do you think? We do a fun special trip? Yeah, we sit here and we grind tailoring levels. We leave, just go buy the tarps from Chilney. We can sail around. We can even stop by place. Everyone's gonna be mad at me that I don't have a skiff, and so we'd be sailing real slow. Close are we to like leveling this up? Tier 1 timber, salt, ocean marlin. Would give us like A level. Then I wouldn't have the money for the tarps. Alright, I've committed. I'm gonna teleport to Chilney. Stream Elements tells me I am now live. I don't know what's going on today. Alright. Chilney? Gone too far. Haven't I? Is Chilney really farther away than Taverna? Yes, it is. Alright, yeah, I just want to get these tarps out of the way so that we can go about, like, living our lives. Start focusing on, like, the normal things. Chilney's got a lot of internal walls. Here's your marketplace. There it is. I think we're gonna need a cart for this. All our money. That's fine. And we wander ourselves onto the coast. We go for a lovely sail. Now, theoretically, there may be like a way to cut through here. Let's just look at the right wall and see. Yeah, nice little sailing stream today. See a little water over there, but I don't think you can get through there. I think we gotta get around this corner. Maybe we'll get some World Explorer bonuses. Gotten very seafoam green in here. You know, like a sick aquamarine. Somebody posted in the help channel in our Discord that they need six refined tier 2 leather. Keep forgetting like what that takes. That would take 12 refined tier 1 leather. You're off to sleep. Have a good day. You too, Ada. Thanks for popping in. Ada always pops in to support, but I'm not sure she's like having as much fun with this game in particular. So I'm constantly thinking of like what the next game I should play is. Hey!
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy.
Thank you for the raid. How are you doing, Kenshin? I hope you had a good day. Are you having a good stream? We are still playing BitCraft. Because I keep having fun with BitCraft, and people keep watching BitCraft. And so it feels like something I should do. But I am thinking about other new games all the time. Yeah, miserable. Your window AC has mold and it's slowly killing you. That's rough, buddy. It's gonna be 95 degrees every day, so you can't not run it. That's terrible. I hate the window AC units. Please stay alive. That's my contribution here. I feel like summer is just so unnecessarily hard. You have central air, but the electronics in your room cook you without your own unit. That's fair. Do you have like the in-bedroom computer setup? Back when I lived in my tiny college apartments, I had that problem. Yeah. It's hard to sleep with the like graphics card jet engine running full blast while you're trying to sleep. And a giant TV as a main monitor. Nice. Sometimes I doubt like the benefit of having like a gigantic monitor. Entering Iron Man, leaving Iron Man. Just like my Captain America erotic fan fiction. Like, I've got a gigantic computer monitor because I won it in a raffle. And like sometimes I doubt its contribution, like my gaming ability. Alright, I should be able to cut through here. Check my map, see where I'm at. I head northish. Your favorite way to game and watch shows? Couldn't stand a 24-inch monitor for that. That's fair. I once played Left 4 Dead on a movie theater screen once. And, you know, in your mind, you're like, this is going to be awesome. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, I couldn't see, like, the right side and left side of my own screen. And so I was getting destroyed constantly. Your setting arrangement is odd. You set 4 feet away from anything under, so anything under 55 inches is too small. That does make sense. You had your TV monitor for so long that you just can't imagine using anything smaller. This thing is 31 inches. Yeah, I think... I don't know the size of like my normal monitor that I use for TV. It's 24 inches. The plus side, like you can play something at like 720p and watch it from a distance away and it doesn't look terrible. Oop, we got toads. Also, hello Sugarheart. Hello Pelasmo. Pelasmo? Hope I said that right. You gonna lurk while you get some food? Yeah, get some food. I'm in good shape for food today. I've got some leftover spaghetti I can have for lunch. Gonna be great. More of the Pine Forest tide pools. Always like an interesting setup. Actually, same spaghetti and chicken parm. Nice. Hello. Hi, Flex. How are you doing? We're just funky rafting. Trying to find like a tiny little passage we could go through. These waterfalls are cool, but I don't know how promising they are. Don't want to go through the dark forest the hard way, but it looks like keep this way we will. Snack Dorogo. It is a road. I don't know what language it is. It might be Russian. I think Chilny is a Russian server area. Let's just trust that this road leads all the way through here. This could be like the secret little passage I was hoping for. Just gotta trust a sign that says Snack Doroga. Me too sign, me too. Oh no. Does seem like the road continues on the other side. This is not a good sign for our trip. The first road we find is like 5 feet long. It's got to trust and believe in the path. Will that jackal get me? He's thinking about it. We won our first duel the other day. But only because the guy we were fighting forgot. He was in full cloth gear. Speaking of which, are we able to beat a bear? And keep our debuffing shot on cooldown. He's attacking very slow. Yeah, we can take him. There's another alpha jackal on his way. You know what would be smart? We could do a little hunting while we're in the neighborhood, since we're doing the long sail anyway. Never mind. I've only got one slot on the raft. Get out of here. What's this game about? You heard of Albion Online? It's Albion Online, except people can't murder you randomly. Snack. Behold tree. It's a nice tree. There's a jackal on my stuff. Classic jackal. Just realized I haven't been eating my food. My hit points aren't regen. Jackal might actually be a bit of a challenge here. Nah, he's gotta go the long way. I'll be on PK now. You're interested? Interested in this game or interested in Albion? Either way, fair. But yeah. Like, Albion always had, like, some potential to me, but, like, the idea of, like, working and grinding for hours and then having someone just kind of take it from you seems like a horrible experience. And so I think that's ultimately, like, what got me not to play Albion Online. And then, like, a friend posted this. I hadn't heard much about this. Or anything about this, really. And then they showed me it. I looked at the trailer. It looked very pretty. I was a little disappointed. A lot of the trailers were kind of misleading. They did convince me to try the game. Like, a lot of the things in the trailer aren't in the actual game. I think we're in open ocean again. Yeah, okay. So that was kind of a little gross passage. But we made it. If I sail along this coast, we can stop by this other tier 6 town that we've never been to. But yeah. So we're about like 240 hours into this game. Very grindy. And I don't normally play a game for more than like 70 hours before I'm like, I want to play something else. So I've really gotten stuck on this game. I think we're close to the point where I'm like, I want to try other things. I think I'm always going to be like playing this game in the background. So like what I want to do is get like our empire to like a good state. And then the only thing we're going to do is, you know, pop in like for half of my streams instead of like every single stream. I just cut through here. And so, like, if I cut it in for like half the streams, it's either we stream every Saturday, or we stream like 5 days a week for like the 2 hours. My 2-hour morning streams like this one. Rebel against tyranny. It's an interesting name for an empire. Like a rebel emperor kind of sounds like a male feminist, you know? You're just like, really? Like, I mean, I get it. But usually you're on the other side of the battle. Sounds real good on paper. I shouldn't have said that. That was a bad faith take. Boop, boop, doop, doo, doo. Instead, let's talk about like other games we could look at. Still kind of want to try Date Everything. Like, I don't know if I'll ever play another dating sim again. I got like everything I could possibly want out of that genre. I was like a teenager. But this one's just kind of like just goofy enough and well made enough. I feel like it would be worth a try. You could also try Dune, because I've heard lots of good things. It might be in a good state. I think there's a game I definitely want to stream. Coming out real soon. Dice Gambit. Comes out August 14th, and I played the demo during like Steam Next Fest. It looked really good. Pop in here. Oh, this capital might be real cool. I like the farm. Right next to the looms. Masonry section seems a little crowded. This is a weird place for a forester station. I guess they have one for fuel? That might be secretly really, really smart. Got the cooking and the hunting sections. It's the carpentry bench. Got some fun robes up here. This is kind of a cool capital city. I like it. Did I miss the carpenters? They gotta be near here, right? Foraging. Oh, there's the carpentry bench. Yeah, like right next there. Alright, so like all the crafting is kind of smashed together. This is cool. I want to say this is like my second favorite town I've seen. Oh, they've got one of the tide pools, do they? Complete with like little torch layout. Yeah, they found a cool spot. You like the logo on the totem? Yeah. They went with like the tree in brackets. Let's go spy on like one of their cloaks. Yeah, they went with a black color. Pretty cool. What kind of prices you got here? You got tarps? I don't got tarps. Have anything I want. Here, fine timber. Ooh, luminite stuff. Rare luminite saw. They got like some tier 6 planks. Just a Yagi hanging out. Earless leather. Tier 4 fish. They got some good stuff here. Alright. So I think this is like the third major city in Region 7. I think we've got like 3 tier 6s. And this is one of them. You can check Vegeta and probably prove that. Let's see, sort by tier. And filter by region. Let's see. We got Taverna, Chilney, Widmoren. Is that it? Where's New Haven? Can't tell me New Haven is not tier 6. New Haven is tier 5? Tier 6, tier 6. Tier 6? Yeah. Oh, I thought New Haven was a tier 6. Oh, you meant the paving under the totem. Okay, I missed that. Hang on. Swing by close to the shore, pop off for a second, and check out the emblem. Oh, Jackal. Yeah, I didn't realize New Haven was not one of the largest cities around. Like, New Haven's got the most territory, so you kind of think they're the biggest. Oh, I see. Yeah. That is kind of cool. Little hex swirl. Lido Lentil, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? I really appreciate it. What have you been playing? Skull Mallow, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Lido Lentil, I think you've raided me before. In any case, I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Normally I play a variety of games, but I have been playing like nearly nothing but this for like 5 weeks straight. We're starting week 6 now. And it's starting to get to the point where I'm like, I need to sneak some more things in. We're actually doing art. Oh, nice. My brother's an artist. A Mutation. He's also like our main scholar in this game. And one of our best tailors. We've been missing them a lot. I had to sail across the world to get tarps because I was feeling impatient. You're working on a commission for a VTube model for a friend? Nice. That's cool. I'll have to check out your stream later. I've been kind of like thinking of upgrading my model. Because like currently like my hands are glued to my side. That's mostly my big problem. I'm a big hand talker, and so like if I had some like arm control, I feel like I'd have a lot more life. I think if I was getting commission, I'd probably go with my own brother. I still want to pay him like a fair amount. See a fence over there. What city is this? You look into a 3D model if you want hand tracking. Yeah. Problem is, like, would a 3D model look as cute? It's the big issue. Because I'm adorable. I don't want to lose that charm. Some can nowadays, yeah. This is a nice little coastal city too. Check out Rose Doodle. She has a really fun 3D model. We'll check out Rose Doodle. I think I actually have to pop in here. Northwestershire. Just chests everywhere. I was like into this place at first, and then like I walked into the part where they actually work, and I'm like, ugh. Just a bunch of boxes. They do have a nice little pool to swim in, though. It's cool to see how far 3D has come in the space. Yeah. Check out Rose Doodle right now. Oh, yeah, she does have a really cool 3D model. Yeah, I head out. Though, need rest after the stream. Have a good stream. Thank you. You have a good rest. And thank you again so much for the raid. I will check out your stream after my stream. I'll try to anyway. It's gonna be like a crazy day. Now, like this week, my kids have different camps, different summer camps. So I have to like drive one kid out into the woods, a different kid out into the city. One's doing an art camp. Hi, Ice Wolf. Back in time. You're back in time. Yay, yeah. What time is it? Yeah, we got about an hour left in the stream. We're cruising along the south side here. Now we can take like a little shortcut through the mountains. I don't have tea on me. I think it'll be more entertaining than just rafting the entire way. Yeah, Ice Wolf, you needed your 2 refined leather. got like some tier 2 refining goop, but I don't have like the tier 1 refined leather to make tier 2 refined leather. Yeah, Lonnie needed it. They needed a lot of tier 2 leather. Hard to come up with. You have some tier 1? I'd like to help. Right now we're distracted by other things, but after I deliver these tarps, we can get like a tier 4 house. I can make it a priority to get tier 2 refined leather to you. Busy mining things for money anyway? Yeah. I've got money problems too. I sailed too far north? Yeah. Oh, gross. We'll pop by Rivendell. I think we've hit multiple Rivendells. Is Rivendell the name of like a famous fantasy place? Like, is that a name of like a city in Lord of the Rings or something? Elf capital in the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, nailed it. For the... Oh, you need the tier 2 refined leather for the Mending Hearts quest. That makes sense. Yeah. I'd like to help you out with that one real soon. It's hard to get on your own. Oh, can you do that for me too? Okay, so you need 12 refined leather too. Well, that's effort. I can try to help hook you up. I was planning on it, that's why you needed 6. I was gonna say, that felt like a lot. It took me a long time to do that quest. Now I'm on like the cooling off quest. I need a cooling capacitor. Needs cooling energy, which you just straight up buy. Refined Elvenar ingots. And a schematic. Where do you get this? I think I just have that. I might be able to do that quest sometime this week. Ida, hi! How's the game going? The game's going pretty well. We're doing kind of a casual sail across the ocean, because our civilization's Tailor has been out of commission. I didn't particularly want to learn it myself, so we sailed across the world, or we teleported across the world to some place that would sell us tarps. What we got here? They don't have tarps here. Nobody has tarps. Like, nobody wants to work anymore. They don't have much of anything. It's a nice little tier 3 camp. Be like the green pattern a lot around the tree. And they've got like the ground emblem around their claim token too. You know what? Maybe we should do that. Could be a good look for us. You can do red and white. I could probably do like a little heart. problem is, like, to get the red things, I think I have to get my mining up to 60. Just a casual sail around the world. Yeah, we came a long way. So, like, this was the place that was selling tarps. We cut through here. We tried to squeeze through here. This was a bit of a mess. And then we visited this capital, Northwest Shire, Rivendell. Now we're heading to Juniper Bay. Lagoon's claim he's been hanging out in our camp a lot. You got the advanced cart now? Nice. I like the advanced cart. I can't remember. Is that one tier 2 or tier 3? Tier 3. Yeah. The one thing I don't like about the advanced cart is if you're getting fiber, you get like 3 full stacks of fiber, you still need to like keep the cart out when you break it down because you'll have so much fiber it won't all fit in your inventory. And so when I do like a tier 3 fiber run, I end up having to like make it into red right there. Yeah, this was kind of a trick. It made it look like this was an island. I could sail through it. It was lies. Saving up for the other one, the wagon. I hear a lot of good things about the wagon, and I see a lot of wagon. I think it goes a little bit slower, but it carries so much more. I think I might stick with the advanced cart forever, just because I don't want to be slower. And I don't want to queue up like a bunch of like 45-minute crafts. Like half an hour is already really terrible. Then the next mount or the travelers. The travelers? When you say travelers, do you mean like the traveler's drought? The one that adds like permanent teleport abilities? The NPCs. Oh, you're saving money for the NPCs. Gotcha. That makes sense. That's one of the first things you should get. An ox might be for me. It would be for me. The problem is with the ox is my taming is 3. I haven't leveled taming at all. Mostly because like you have to actually like load into like a new instance to talk to Elise, and I'm just like, I won't bother. But you're 100% right. Like that is what I should do. I should be grinding the NPC quests. Is the advice I'm about to give Iris here. Like getting the NPCs first should be a thing you do because it'll give you the money for like all the other things. Like out here in Sotomora, like we're kind of far from like the other markets, so it's hard for us to do some like market manipulation and make money real easy. Plus, like, the NPC quests are, like, the easiest way to get levels in all these things. All the nice things that I don't have. Like, I could be riding a skiff right now if I spent more time getting things to our sailing friend. I could have mounts. what you recommended to some new streamer? Before he made a settlement, he now has a skiff, an advanced cart, and a goat. Yeah. I've been neglecting like all the NPCs except for like Rampart, because I'm constantly just like buried in animal parts, because we go on adventures a lot and we get attacked. Here's an interesting settlement. Got tier 3 housing here. This is Juniper Bay. Again, with the loads of boxes everywhere. I kind of like that they're in this little canyon thing. Ah, and the citizens are called berries. Got a little star icon. That's cute. Yeah, this is a nice place. Their dudes apparently got in trouble and they're facing the corner. I need to reorient our NPCs too. I moved Bricko so we could put a house where he was sitting. But now he looks all weird. Like he's facing nothing in particular. You need to level Rampart. You never have the animal parts. You'll get them. I mean, like, it was just kind of a side effect of building in the pine forest, is you're constantly under attack. And once you get to level 30 and you get a crossbow, things get so much easier. Like, I remember needing to be a lot more tactical about combat. Pretty glad that's over. You need armor, though. Yeah. I think when we first settled, I was wearing like a full set of Pyrelite armor. And it was really nice. Like, I didn't even put on crafting gear. I was just like, I'm constantly under attack. I'm just gonna wear this all the time. And it was really good for like when starting out the settlement. You have to team up to take jackals down. That is kind of a problem. I had to team up to take out the Terratoads, because they were a pain one-on-one. But like, I could take a jackal and an alpha jackal. The Umburas were a bit rough, but I think I could take them too. And now, as long as I get the drop on the Terratoads, I can take them. I'm not wearing a full set of armor, though. I've got some nice armor pants and some nice armor gloves. I can get some tier 4 cloth and make those pants even nicer. Make sure you block with your shins. Yeah. Ow. My eye. My other eye. Should have blocked with my shins. Ooh, what place is this? Sanctuary. Hey, I know this guy. Hey. Yeah, this is Lagoon. He comes up. He came up to help us. This is where you live. A nice place. I like it. You must have like terraformed it to be this flat. This perfectly flat. It's your little hexagon. It's a nice hexagon. It's the cool thing about having like a hex-based grid. Like you can make a hex-shaped base really easily. It works out so nice. So organized and pure. Alright. Well, I love your little home here. I also love that you've got things to hunt like right in your base. You don't have to make long trips. You just have like a couple of casual kills like every day. Your construction skill is quite high now, yeah. For Teratoads and a crossbow, you usually do 1, 2, 3 abilities and run, come back, do 1, 2, 3 again. That's usually enough. That would do it. I want to face tank them so that I can like get them dead faster. So I do throw the 4 in there. But I might just do it once. If I don't feel like I'm gonna win. Like if I miss on doing attack number 2. Where on the map am I? We're sailing past this peninsula. If we hug the corner, we're by this watchtower. There's a road that leads all the way up to Frostgate. Then we could take the road continued all the way to Sotomura. That might be the fastest way to do it. Hear the video where Sergeant Wiki joins? Yeah. Wow, you're coming through all of my... you're watching all of my playthrough? You got a lot to go through. Like, have I gotten to episode 200 yet? I feel like I'm very close. Yeah, halfway. Like every now and then I get a comment on like some of the earlier episodes. And they say something based on like the rambling I'm doing, and I'm like, man, I don't know what I said. That was a month ago. Here is technically a base. It's the tier 2 forestry station. don't even want this on my like list of things to visit. Zoom in super close. Darkshaven, Harbing Point. Getting in a little too close there. Those are like tiny, tiny claims. That one's got a teleporter. But I kind of don't want to go to the small towns with teleporters, because I don't want to bog down my list of places to teleport to. Like, the waypoint system really needs, like, some filters. Like, filter me down to, like, tier 5 and above, please. Because I've got, like, a million claims that are, like, sweet birch claim. T2. Yay. I'm like, that's cool, but birch grows on trees. Usually just search because you know where you want to go. Can you do that? You just type in the name of the place. That's right. I need to do that a little more. Because, like, you should know the exact place you're going to go. Because you're going to be like, I need Rathium. And so you're like, okay, I'm going to New Haven or Port Taverna. And these things are bright red. I'm excited for tier 6. Alright, I think that little pocket in there is where we're heading. They look nice when using them too. Yeah. This weekend during our big stream, we stopped by Sparta. We did a little quest over here, and we met a guy who was wearing full tier 3, sorry, his model was wearing, tier 6 armor. So he was dressed in bright red, and he had a bright red crossbow. By all accounts, like, his numbers should have been bigger than mine, but we did a duel. And while he was wearing, like, his best armor, cosmetically, he was actually wearing cloth gear for crafting. And so we won that one because he didn't change his clothes. I mean, I didn't change my clothes either, but like, I'm still dressed to like win the average fight if I get hit in like the pine forest. Like, that's as decked out as I feel I need to be. Look at that hunting pillar. It's critters chilling up there. Yeah, there's the sign. So we can sneak in here by the waterfalls. There's the secret entrance. I think I'm going to try a little experiment. We're going to try to run through the snowy peaks. We're going to try to run through the snowy peaks without tea. If we run into trouble, we will teleport home, grab tea, and like head back up. But we're going to try and do like a speed run. and not freeze to death. Because if I can make it through the entire Snowy Peaks before I freeze to death, life will be great. Hello, Jackal. Phew. Take these Jackal parts with me. Whoa, that's free leather? It would be. Oh, well, you know what? I was gonna say, like, my cart or my raft didn't have the room for that leather. But I'm not in my raft anymore, am I? Hey fellas, I am always short on leather because I am a citizen of this universe. Gotta take the free leather when I can get it. Excuse me, room for one more? Best hunting trip ever. Keep shooting. I didn't say you could stop. Oop. Give me the deer. There we go. Keeping an eye out for like a few more on the coast here. I don't see them, so we'll just take these. .5 leather. Sure what you mean by that. So like each corpse gives you 3 pelts. Clean the pelts, you tan the pelts. They get cut in half when you tan them. So yeah, you're right. 4.5 leather. And that doesn't feel like a lot. How much time do I have left in the stream? Half an hour? Alright. Keep thinking I should like hunt a few more things while in the neighborhood. There's a couple. I believe I've got time to do this. Head towards the road, please. Well, I don't want to have to carry you down there. There we go. Bam. Ooh, the sneaky little get trapped climbing spots. Alright, go to the road. I didn't think he would die in that hit. You just let me view the cart storage? Thank you. So little time. I mean, it's the way it is. Like, I gotta get my gaming in before the kids wake up. And I gotta go to my day job. One of these days, though, I'll be able to quit. Still feel good in my potential to do this as a full-time job. Based on my rate of growth and a conservative estimate, I believe I could be a full-time streamer in 6 more years. It's gonna be a hard 6 years. But by then, I really will be Old Man Sugarheart. I guess part of the reason I chose the name I did is I'm like, if I'm successful, I'm gonna be old by the time I'm successful. Like, very old. Hello, Scarachi. That's how I'm going to assume your name is pronounced. It's good to see you. Have I visited your region yet? Because I know you're playing BitCraft, but I can't remember where you live. Scara is fine? Yeah. What region are you from? What region am I from? I'm from Region 7. It's another alpha jackal. I think we can just avoid him. But yeah, we're in the deep, deep north. Region 8, UMB Foothills of Regret. Oh! Yeah, I remember you now. Didn't I go to your stream while you were rearranging things while somebody yelled at you? You ruined all their personal cache setup. Yes, I did. Okay, I remember now. You had a really cool claim. Yeah, I gotta put a stop to this bear. I accidentally shot a jackal. Ah, katsu. I do like a good katsu. Gotta be like one of my favorite foods, tonkatsu. Or donkatsu. They were really good when I was in... I visited South Korea once. You could just find them cheap. They were delicious. You could get them like stuffed with cheese. Or with sweet potatoes. I don't eat enough sweet potatoes. He didn't want to move his cache because it was full, and thank you. Hang on, hang on. I don't want you to die there. You're gonna fall in the goop. Why'd you die in such a hard to reach area? There we go. There we go. How did I get squeezed in there to begin with? This guy can at least chase to the road. Maybe? Don't go to the Terratoad. There we go. The trick to hunting is actually ranching. Sounds yummy, never had. You can usually find like some Asian restaurant that sells tonkatsu. And if you like pork, it's pretty good. Like it's like fried chicken. But you know, a piggy. The little panko breadcrumbs. Don't go that way. The biggest or regret I have for my settlement is that there aren't animals to hunt like right out the front door. Having to like walk outside for my leather. Rough. I need to find a new Korean restaurant. The restaurant I was going to shut down very recently. And like there's this Korean spicy sauce that they use in everything in like every single restaurant. It's like their ketchup. And it is really good. And like every now and then you have like a big craving for it. But like it's a unique flavor to Korea, so it's very hard to get it. You just need like a Korean person who also craves it to open a restaurant and then like have something on the menu for it. Like every now and then, if you go to like an Asian restaurant in America, there's a good chance that the type of Asian restaurant it is secretly run by a different type of Asian. Like you go to a Chinese food restaurant, like there's a good chance it's a Korean owned restaurant. And then they've got like the secret Korean menu in the background. You flip to like page 10 of the menu and then you're like bibimbap. Oh, nice. I see what's going on here. Oh, I don't think... Yeah. I was going to try to make this run without tea. I think we have to teleport back home for the tea. We are down a third of our health already. And I don't think we're down a third of the road. so tea is mandatory for crossing the snowy peaks. You don't have overly too much Asian restaurants here in general. Got tons here. Like, none of them are like real Asian food. We've got Americanized Asian food, and lots of them. It's just, you know, a lot more oily and fried, which is fantastic. I'm a big fan. Hi, Yaggies. How are you? Alright, there's a super bear there. We're not gonna deal with it. Teleport me out of here. Alright, we got tea. We're so close to home. Hey, there's Iris. Hi, Iris. She's in chat. She says hi. The music genre that's supposed to be playing is funk. Feels a lot more rocky than funky. I think we can change it up a little bit. Let's go for the old classic. Folk music usually makes the viewers happy. But I secretly do air guitar riffs. The game we played right before we started playing BitCraft was Cast and Chill. And we were listening to that kind of music a lot. Like, it felt like good fishing music. Like, for some reason, like the very intense rock or classic rock. Is that what you would call that? Not really hard rock. Alright. Where did I leave my cart? I think if we follow this road, it'll lead us there? But yeah. I was fighting my arch nemesis, Salmon. I think you're the bear from before. I remember those Yaggies too. Phew. Aha. What are you gonna do? I've got a slight incline. All your fry shops are open by or run by Asians? Sounds wonderful. Is everything tempura battered? I'm a big fan of tempura. Never managed to like get it right myself. I don't actually have my own fryer. If I did, I'd probably be dead by now. I am going to try to make my own chicken tikka masala. I've made several experiments in the past. It always comes out tasting like tomatoes, and it's terrible. But like, I got real close with my last recipe. Hey, Yaggies. Tempura fries are the bomb? Nice. Rip Belgian fries here. Now, is that just fries with mayonnaise on them? Is that what makes them Belgium? Don't sell angel stuff, just regular fries stuff, but worse. Now, you guys are in like Central Europe. Whenever you say fry stuff, I think of potatoes only. So I'm thinking like julienne French fries, which you might refer to as chips. But I'm thinking maybe you mean like all sorts of fried food, like fried chicken. Nope, fries? Oh, okay. Hi, kitty. Meow. Yeah, didn't know the words. I mean, we call them French fries. Just because they're julienne. And at some point, some American was like, julienne, that sounds French. So these fries are made French style. And so these are French fries. But I don't think the French knew anything about this. Never made tikka masala, but you can cook a masterclass in chicken marsala. Ooh. French fries are not originally French, though? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they... Like, it was just the style of cut they used. It's the straw shape. And that kind of had, like, a French name to it. And so we called them French fries. Though at one point I think George Bush renamed them to be Freedom Fries, but that one didn't really stick here. Hey, we made it home. Our journey is at an end. And we brought leather. That makes the journey a lot more worth it. Knowing I could get a stack of 10 animals along the way. Alright, let's start depositing these tarps. I think I might have to log in. Relog. My escape button isn't working. That's cool. Whenever you do a lot of traveling, that's when you have like these relogging issues. Please? Shift? Alright, let's exit the game completely. And then try again. When I closed the game, I saw a little glimpse of my Discord. Somebody sent me a link. At all? Come on. There we go. Let's do it. Let's build the house. Usually you have to exit to desktop when it does that. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing a lot of like world traveling, I also have to do like the exit to desktop. But like if it's just weird behaviors around town, sometimes relogging is all it needs. And so I should have known better. But yeah, while I had the game closed, I got a glimpse of Discord. And somebody sent me a link for a birthday card to sign. That makes me so nervous. I'm in streamer mode, so it won't show me, like, the person who messaged me's name, but, like... Relocate. Yes. I live here now. Yay! We have a new home. And if you live in this home, I get 17 hex coins a day. Let's check out the other homes. I think this one might be just a tarp away too. Yes. Now we've got like a nice little home for smiths and masons. Then we've got like one more home up on the hill. And then I think we're done building houses until like somebody else wants to move in. Or like we run out of room. We've got tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and now tier 4 housing. You're Iris's slave, man. You need to do everything. I mean, like, I get it. The slave dynamic is like really easy to fall into in this game. I'm trying not to, like, to make that not what my empire is about. But like the second you have like a skill somebody doesn't have, they're like, hey, I need 500 ingots. And you're like, okay, guess this is my life now. You're just joking. No, it's serious. I'm taking you serious. I heard the cry for help in there. We'll take out your sister. Let's start a revolution. Okay, step 1. Oh, that is actually your claim. I was gonna like say we could remove the watchtower there, and she'll be out of our empire. Then we declare war on her. But that's your home. So you're a slave in your own home. That complicates things. You need to lure her into the jackal pits. But I converted the jackal pits into this masonry center. We're gonna have to make new jackal pits. Having people relocate into T4 would help with hex generation? Yeah. I do recommend like all the citizens of the Empire find a home to move into. Because then, let's check out our treasury. This is not my kingdom. 600 bucks. Okay. Yeah, we do need the hex coin generation. We hit 40 people. Got a week's worth of supplies. But like, if we could get like, I want the rent to surpass like the supply cost. Because if we can get that going, I can get it to the point where like I can start paying people double for supplies. Alright, how are you doing? You already did your task for the day. You don't have new stuff there. But like, if I can get to the point where like the city makes money on people living here. And then I can give bonus money for people who donate supplies. And then like, it's just a really comfy place to live and work. I think I need my brick working ash. There you are. Because since we just went on like an hour and a half journey, these bricks should be done. I should always have bricks cooking. Now that I got these bricks, I make a super brick. You admiring the new house, Lonnie? You want to move in? It's 17 coin a day if you do. I mean, like, you can have your own home and your own land. Yeah, you did? Nice. Hey, it's Lonnie's house. Whee! You want to move in somewhere? Like, we got nice houses around. Like, financially, it helps us the most if you move into, like, one of these tier 4 houses we're building. But, in case you want to live in, like, a TP, we've got those too. Like, this is our tier 1 house. And then, like, over here in the pit, you see that little pink tent over there? What's the point? There it is. No, that's a beacon. Point. There's the tier 2 house. And over here is the tier 3 house. It's made of wood. So we put it in the woodcutters region. What's this sign say? I didn't put up any signs. Revan's house. Lovely. I wonder how Revan's house looks. No furniture. I think I need to... Can I sell furniture? Like, if I make what... Yeah, I don't see why not. I think that might be the business I get into here. Selling furniture. So that people can have nice things. Because I know, like, furniture costs money. I feel like a lot of people are just not making their homes because... Or people aren't claiming homes because they're like, I got nothing to put in there. And I want to help with that. So I'm going to get into the furniture business. At the very least, you can start with like the storage containers. Because everybody needs like extra bank space. Like that's been super handy. Thanks for the tools, by the way. Yeah, no problem. Final Fantasy 14 all over again. The real endgame money is furniture. Yeah. Furniture and glam. Moved into a stone one? Nice. I think, like, once we get these 3 houses built, I think I'll be, like, 100% satisfied with how our town looks. And I think then I'll start working on, like, the recruitment video I promised, like, months ago. Because that's kind of been, like, the biggest roadblock. I'm like, I just want to, like, build up the settlement a little more. Like, I need roads, I need tilings, I need everything placed in its forever home. And then, like, the housing update was just around the corner. I was like, we need houses. And then it turns out I actually have to build the houses. And I'm like, well, that makes sense. But soon. Soon we put in, like, the recruitment video. Not really a recruitment video. Like a move-in video. Alright, what does it take to make item storage? Nails, rope, planks. I think I got some of those. Sorry about the nails. Anybody who's making timber. We can always replace them. I think we've got like tons of Omarium. Yeah, we got ingots just sitting around. I've got tons of ingots. Planks and ropes. Really, I just need tier 3 stuff, I think. Alright. 2 of these? Is that all? Hang on, are there planks in here? Yes! I don't have the required items. You mean $61 is not enough for every plank in the universe? I guess I gotta sell things so I can make money. What music channel am I pulling from right now? So I've got a license with Epidemic Sound. Let me see if I can just drop a link in there. Maybe Twitch will yell at me, but Epidemic Sound is just a place that you can license music for like your YouTube or your Twitch channels. And so you don't get copyright struck if you, as long as you've linked your accounts. It has been very nice. Alright. Let's check the market. Item storage. Talented Woodcraft. They're selling for 500 a piece down there. $800 there. I mean, we love our citizens a little more, so I'm gonna go for like the cheapest price, which is $450. There we go. I guess which mood or genre am I currently on? This is folk. Nondescript folk, so it'll bounce between indie, alternative, contemporary. Feeling a little Irish right now. It's playing a song called Woodland Spirits by Bonnie Grace. Celtic, adventurous, dreamy, mysterious are some of the adjectives used to describe it. Have a nice vibe. I like good Celtic vibes. They kind of fit the settlement. Anyway, my alarm did go off. I gotta get these kids to camp. I had a great time streaming this. I still haven't put my schedule together for the week, but I think it's gonna be a little more of this. I might sneak in another game in there once or twice, depending on the day. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'll find somebody to raid. Bye-bye. Hey, Sajar's playing. We'll raid him. He lives in Port Taverna, which is like one of our favorite big cities around here. And on YouTube, I'll find somebody to raid too. Bye, everyone. Have a good day.